Well, he attack me. But Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
Blessings Nation, and now welcome to the channel. Yeah, man, Jaden Chase, another one that we're gonna bring another reasoning on the topic of current affairs. So if you're new to the channel, just a pass through, but if you like the reasoning, and like the point of view, click the subscribe icon and let your voice be heard. Like and share the video, drop a comment in the comment section. Now, let's get right into the reasoning. Now, of course, Nation, condolences to the families in Central Kingston. Central Kingston has recorded its bloodiest 48 hours in decades. Nation, this community versus community, lane versus lane, these reprisal killings have to stop. It has reached the point where it has taken too much innocent lives. There is no way 10-year-old Jazeera Terrell is involved in a no things we have a go on in Central Kingston. No way. She not there like corner. She not spin the block. Just because community versus community and lane versus lane. Nation, the police report is that the first incident happened at approximately 12:45 p.m. And in that incident, 40-year-old Alton Reed was slain by unknown assailants in the community. Reed was from the Rosemary Lane section of Central Kingston. Now, the second incident occurred hours later, 7:30. And in that incident, 31-year-old shoemaker Akeem Cunningham was slain on the Rum Lane section of Central Kingston. And when you think the community had enough, the lives of two individuals were taken hours apart, and them now fight for oil or gold or any form of resources in the community. But at 3 a.m. Nation, there was more bloodletting in Central Kingston. And this incident took the life of Jazeera Terrell. And the report is that unknown assailants kicked open the door of the home where Jazeera lived and indiscriminately opened fire on the occupants. That's how it reached. And this is why community violence continued for years. With even some of the participants, the people and we are do them type of thing and we are kick open people door are not even fully aware of why them are do this. No clear justification. And Nation, keep in mind, since here and during what we say take place in Central Kingston, along with the adults who have lost their lives, numerous youth have also fell victim to what take place in the community as well. Something I forgot. They have confirmed that face-to-face classes are to be resumed on the 3rd of January. Now for Jazeera, that is not going to happen. Why is it that even if communities and members of these respective communities don't like each other and not deal with each other, why they just can't keep to their own respective parts of the community? Mindset plays a big role in them type of thing. The fact that police reports have stated that the individuals who lost their lives within the 48-hour gap time span, based on their knowledge, are not involved. They're not on their suspect list as people involved in any of the shooting incidents that take place in the community. So these are individuals that community members would say are innocent members of the community, just people who live there. And of course, in our community, we live, everybody basically know everybody, unless you're not from the community, you just recently got to go live. But if you are from that community, everybody know everybody. Jazeera also just a house where located in a part where obviously people from some other side did there and just choose to kick in, fear door, and look how we go on. It is clear the objective of some of these individuals are just to terrorize, just to create fear. Because think about it, there could be no clear objective where a youth is targeted. What does that do for them cause? Communities cannot sit and allow a handful of individuals to put the entire community under siege. That's what we're going to say to people. A community of 300 and 250 residents can't make 30 man of the whole community under siege. The man them need to make the man them where they waste things that them community lift up. If the aim is betterment, upliftment, make money, create jobs to people, so we can live a better lifestyle in Jamaica or on the island for people who reside there, people who visit there, then these individuals are all back the country. Truth be told, if progress is the aim, individuals who deal with senseless violence in communities across the 14 parishes are holding back Jamaica. Them need to leg off a Jamaica jersey. Big C19 and what take place worldwide should have been the signs that Jamaicans needed to say certain things are of no importance. We run off the area go. If there's no jobs, no money, and no food, where that a go? These are the things that young youth fear think about. Making themselves aware that in no way, shape, or form should they support or join things where them see already take place in the community, where them know is of no progress. It now help uplift the lives of the individuals residing there. Man, I'm gonna tell you so now try to get out the youth them from over there so. How that gonna make uno live better. That now gonna transform board house in structures of concrete. That now gonna make who a walk foot start drive. For generations, places like East Kingston, Central Kingston, West Kingston, you name it, have been considered as inner city communities and troubled communities. I mean, I tell you about for generations, and something we grew up come hear about. I've never seen a community transform into a garrison. All of these garrisons have been garrisons before my born, before my mother and father born. And then the government are going to do it. And as legislation are going to do it. And the residents who reside in these places who are affected the most by these circumstances are them have to go find the solutions. May I tell you, it can't be up to the security forces alone. Think about it. Security forces work 13-hour shifts. They might pass through a community for 13 hours before our next individual start pass through again, replacing them. The people who perpetrate these acts and reside in these communities, them depend on 24-hour shifts. They're not taking a day off. Residents have to decide. You feel like illogical if your community have 250 or 300 people, have 30 or 25 individuals, and keep an entire community at siege. Do you feel so? Talk to me in the comment section. As I'm saying, people keep looking to specific individuals or certain specific agencies to come up with a solution that will help the crime problem. Since that particular problem affects every Jamaican, whether residing on the island or visits occasionally, for one, it has to be a combined effort. And it has to be supported at the community level. If these atrocities are starting in communities and then spreading out, then of course, intervention must be at the community level. But just putting barricades around a community is not a solution. Only through investigations, evidence gathering, can a case be built. Only through a change of mindset can we have less young youth from communities leaving high school and engaging in these type of activities. And without these approaches, we are looking at an endless cycle where individuals are moved off the board and the next set replaces them, meaning the problem never goes away. Think about it. Talk to me in the comment section. Vice the one called Jaden Chase, the dancer and news correspondent. If you're new to the channel, it's a pass through. But they like the reason and of course they like the point of view. And I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon and put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them for check out the channel, check out the reasoning, join the discussion. The comment section 24/7. It never lack yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. we can continue the reasoning via the comment section. You know the sentiments, and for those who don't, yeah man, now move settings fam. And my sentiments for you and yours is of course wanna live, love, and prosper. Stay tuned until we reason again.